I press play. Action. Hi everyone. New morning. Hi everyone. New morning. Hi everyone. Hi bloody great. Hi bloody great girl. Hi bloody great girl is the bloody great girl. New morning, and today I want to share my post period drink. It's day 4, the day after my period, and usually my period stops on day 3 around 10 p.m., which is weird. I remember one time I changed country and I was experiencing a change in my period because of the stress and the way that I was, having to eat foods that were easy to find. Eating outside, you go to Chinese, there's soy in the food, and then you eat, and then you go to a place like Zurich and you really don't know what to eat. And then you walk into a place that is familiar, you buy a burger, and my diet just really changed within that period because I didn't have my own place yet. So I was just eating whatever I could find because I couldn't cook. And I have this fear of buying already made vegetables. So I'd rather buy food that is hot. Yes. So that's what got me into that. And I went to the hospital and I told the doctor, oh, my period. And the thing is, why did I go to the hospital knowing what I know now? I knew what I already know, but I still went to the doctor to just know what could happen. And then the doctor, she was so loving, so sweet, and she offered me a medicine to block it. And she was like, oui, il faut la bloquer. Oui. And she was so convincing that we needed to block the period. And oui, il faut la bloquer. We needed to block it. So her goal for blocking the period was to help me raise my iron level. So I need to block my period so that my iron levels can come up. And when she said it, I saw the love in her eyes, but I also saw the ignorance. And I also saw the pain of so many young people who are equally ignorant that come to the hospital, and the doctor's best solution is ifulabluki. And I told her, I said, I love my period. I love my period. It's healthy, it's regular. I know when it starts, I know when it ends. It ends at about 10 p.m. on the third day. And I don't want to lose this. I know that if I take this medicine you're offering me right now, prescribing, I'm going to have some side effects. My period will no longer be regular. I may not even ovulate. And I told her that I've also read that the period you have when you're on these hormonal pills is not real period. And she said, no, this is not the type I'm giving you. This one isn't. And I asked her, est-ce que c'est hormonal? Is it hormonal? She said, yes. And I said, please, doctor, I really like you. You're so nice, but I don't want this. And I asked her to give me time to just do this with food. And I only just asked her to please help me with some supplements. Which is funny because you're my doctor, right? But a car is passing by. Which is funny because she's my doctor, but I'm the one begging her and telling her, I want this, I want this, and I want this. She seems really cool, and I'm really cool too in person. So we had this very great moment, cool moment, where I was just telling her, then put this, then add this. Why was I telling her to add those? Why couldn't I just go get them in the pharmacy myself? Because when she prescribes them for me, I can use my coverage to get it from the pharmacy for free. So, yes, today is the day 4, and usually I would just have something with vitamin K, something like this, any cruciferous vegetable, or I would have this. And I haven't had, this is a confession, I haven't had ginger since February this year. I haven't had ginger since February this year. No reason. It's just that there's so many good things that you can take, and I could live without it. There's just so many. Nature is full of so many amazing things that you can take. So I just decided today I'm going to have this and blend it with this. And not only that, I'm also going to add my cocoa powder for iron. And also remember that it contains an inhibitor. It gives iron and it also has its inhibitor. Funny. So because of the inhibitor here, I'm going to add vitamin C, which is found in this lemon. I'm also going to add vitamin C, which is found in the apricots. And apricots also contain a small amount of iron, so I'm adding these. So these will then help the absorption of the iron in the cocoa powder. I'm also going to add some sesame seeds. I just started taking this, so don't think that it's something that contributed to my health in any way. I just started taking it. This is like my second pack in this life. And the first pack took me like a month to finish because I was still trying to get used to the taste. And I think it has some phytoestrogens, which I'm still trying to study and understand. So this one has iron. So here there's iron, and here there's iron. So these are my enhancers, vitamin C, because these things in themselves have inhibitors. So I'm also going to add my leftover pineapple. If you've been following the video, I'm also going to add my leftover pineapple. If you've been following my video from day one of my period, I've been slicing that pineapple every day. Watch the video here. Here, anywhere you see it, watch the video. So these are my enhancers. These also will give me bromelain. It's very good for the womb muscles. And you see, these are my enhancers. Vitamin C with the pineapple. And I'm going to have it with broccoli. I'm going to put the broccoli in some warm water, hot water. Just bring it out, you know. And broccoli, when it's hot and you blend it, it thickens like a paste. So when I do that and I add my cocoa powder, it gives me a kind of pudding. And then you're wondering, oh, broccoli smells. Why would you want to do that? And then I would tell you, because it's going to be sweet. So what are these, guys? So what are these, guys? Dates. I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dates. I'm probably adding 4, but I put 6 just in case if I open one and I see those tiny, tiny ants, I'm going to just leave it out. So what are the ingredients for this smoothie? I'm going to show you as I lay them all on the table. Ginger, broccoli, cocoa powder, which has an inhibitor, sesame seeds, which also have inhibitors of iron. When I say inhibitors, I mean of iron. Dates, apricots, and lemon. Okay. And the beautiful pineapple I showed you guys. Okay. So let's get right to this. This is not a habit. I just want you to know this is something I'm mixing all together for the very first time. I've not mixed all of these together before. My other combinations I'm going to share in different videos. I use different combinations of these, but this morning I feel like I have all these things. I want to eat the pineapple now because I don't want it to get bad. I want to eat the broccoli because it's already a ritual. I want to use the ginger because I have it. I want to take the dates because it's got fiber and I like it. I want to take the apricots because it has iron. I want to take the sesame seeds and the cocoa powder because they've got iron. Always remember that period is your body losing blood. Doesn't matter if it's blood coming from a different part of your body. Every time you lose blood, you need to replace blood. Blood is life. Blood helps you to carry oxygen all around your body. So you notice that if you are climbing the stairs or a mountain or you're walking You're like, you have this shortness of breath, you can't go on. Or maybe you're in the supermarket and suddenly you're like so dizzy, and it's not even like the le vertige. It's not even like the dizziness that's coming from going around the supermarket. You're just like so dizzy and tired, and it's because you're low on iron. That is usually because you don't have enough blood to carry oxygen around your body. After your period, you need oxygen. I'm going to do another video. You need, yeah, you need blood for your life. You need oxygen. I'm going to do another video explaining how you should take care of yourself during your period. But this video is really just my journal, letting you know what I'm taking on the morning of my day 4. Okay, da. I'll probably put the explanation in the description or make another video on that. Please ask me questions. I'm here for you. When I make the drink, I'll come back. So for now, I'm gonna cut this video, charge my battery, and remember, fibroids is not the disease, it's the messenger. Let's go make this beautiful and tasty drink.